Good morning, everybody. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right, been getting a lot of emails about the work I'm doing, especially about the EIAJ reel-to-reels like this. People had a lot of questions with the steps that I take, what can I actually do for them, and what not to do. Okay. Basically, here at Obsolete Video Services, if you have collections of EIAJ tapes such as this, open reel half-inch tape, if you're sitting on these, I'm telling you, the longer you sit on them, the worse they're going to get. They are aging. They are starting to get really, really bad and sticky to the point that you can't recover them. So here at Obsolete Video Services works its ass off to give you the best quality possible from tapes like this. All right, case in point, we'll take the machines, we rebuild them, restore them, and they're in perfect working order. We will take your EIAJ tapes to a complete television studio area, and we'll capture them in ProRes, which is a broadcast file, which is used by people in the industry. We go through full time-based correction, color correction, and everything else to give you a high-quality, high-bit file, broadcast type of file, which is better than the original tape. Okay, the reason we do this is because you got to get the information off of these tapes as soon as possible. These tapes are really getting bad. And then once you make the high-bit quality file, you can throw these tapes in the garbage. So once you make your transfers to actual high-quality bit files to a hard drive safety, then we take it into the main computer over here, and basically we start removing all the glitches and noise and everything else. As you can see, this is a raw file from one of these reels, and it looks godforsaken awful. The glitches and dropouts. Also, the more you handle these tapes with your hands and try to play these to a machine to look at them, you're creating more damage than you even imagine. The more glitches you cause to the tape, the worse the tapes are going to get. Highly recommend you do not try to play these. You just send them directly to me so I can master them immediately. And then we can clean them up and take all the crap out of the recordings and make them look really, really good. I'm getting people who send me tapes, and they'll ask me, should I still handle these or try to look at them? I wouldn't advise looking at these because they're sticky, you're jamming them in the machines, and you're creating lots and lots of dropouts. Case in point, these are really, really bad tapes. Do not play these if you don't have to. Especially if you want them remastered the proper way. The less problems, the easier they are to convert and clean up and take all the crap out of them. Now, when we make the high quality file, once we get it and make the high quality file, we bake and clean your tapes and get them really, really pliable to get them through the machines. They've got to be baked for, some of these EIAJs have to be baked for 2 or 3 days. The stickiness is so bad on these. So once we get them cleaned and baked and run through the process here to ProRes and get them all to high quality files, we could take them into the computer and clean up all the crap that's on them. If there's really bad glitches from people forcing the tapes or mishandling the tapes, the software can only remove so much. And it does a fantastic job, but it cannot remove 100% on these tapes because the damage of these tapes sometimes is really, really bad. So, anyways, I'm cleaning up the Chicago tapes I did years ago, which I did on a reel-to-reel machine and a time-based corrector and a DVD recorder. That was it. Nothing even near what I've got now, which is a complete television studio. So now we're remastering them in a television studio environment with state-of-the-art time-based correctors, color correctors, you name it. So we're able to make master files to be cleaned up even further in software. The tapes that I did from Chicago, I mean, the original recordings are garbage. They ain't worth nothing. The ones that I'm doing now, these are the choice recordings. Once they're done the way I'm doing them now, they're worth something. They're very high quality. So anyways, EIAJ tapes, we don't do anything half-ass. If you send EIAJ tapes to me, they get done very professional. I mean, better than you'll find anywhere else, because we have a state-of-the-art studio to do them in. We have all the machines to do them on, so it doesn't matter what machine it is. All my machines are serviced and ready to be used depending on what format you have. But we remaster all EIJ tapes because of the fact they are so bad. And I know there's lots of people who have collections of tapes like these. All I got to say is the longer you wait, they're not going to be able to be recovered because they are getting so sticky that it's just getting totally out of control. So, like I said, guys, if you have reel-to-reel tapes like this and you want them done the right way, you can send them to Obsolete Video Services and we can process your EIAJ tapes in a way you can't even imagine. So I hope you enjoyed this video.